So, do a quick review of Warfare. It's a movie set in 2006 focused on a group of soldiers in Iraq who are trying their best to get out of a bad situation where bullets are flying, an IED explosion happens, and all these group of young men want to do is serve their country and go home. Now, when it comes to reviewing this movie, honestly, the best thing about it is that Alex Garland took all that he's learned, or his team rather, has learned about sound from Civil War and brought it to this film. So when it comes to, especially if you see this in IMAX or maybe even Dolby, when it comes to guns, when it comes to explosions, it doesn't feel kind of muted like it does in most action movies. It's full on sound, which can make you kind of have a jump scare moment while you're watching. But one of the issues you may have is that to build up to that moment, it's kind of like a hurry up and wait situation where for at least the first 20 minutes of the film, you're just watching, waiting, just like the soldiers in the film. And unfortunately, with the way that Warfare is set up, it's more like a generic soldier story so that any soldier can be represented by these men, rather than like you would see what Spielberg was focused on, a certain set of men who you get to know well, and it's about more than just you recognizing the faces of the actors. And I would even add in terms of story, we don't really get to know what the mission is or anything special like that. And again, there's a back and forth between generic mission, generic soldiers versus the heroes who captured Osama bin Laden. It's one of those things where you have to definitely have a different view of when coming into this movie. But overall, while the sound is impeccable in terms of getting you into the feeling of what these soldiers went through, unfortunately, because the soldiers don't really build a connection with you beyond you perhaps liking the actors who are playing them or knowing who they are, and the story not having much to it, Warfare is one of those things that feel very much like it's good to show off on the tech side, but in terms of everything else that you expect from movies, in terms of engagement, story, characters, and all that, it doesn't offer much.